All right, welcome back. So yeah, we're at the stage now where I need to use a regular zombie. It's fine. You're not so regular. Hmm. So I'd like to get my portals set up so I don't have to do this run, right? Might be a good thing to work on. That was a creeper, wasn't it? Should also fix the beach a little bit here. Let's do that. Okay. That's a good point. I wonder if it works to without a shovel on types of block like this, right? See, that does. I've got no shovel, right? That's why I've got so many pickaxes. Okay. Good to know, right? And did it is it also taking durability 230? Yep, okay, it does take that. Hmm. So yeah, so these are two locations that I would like to. Do we have some more iron in here? There might actually be some more iron in here anyway. Because we really do need some more. What I want to do, I think, for the focus of this episode is basically get myself a nice way to the fortress. This is iron, right? Yeah. Get a nice. There might even be some more. Let me just see if there's any other good. I've probably mined out most of the good things around here. But I haven't been here for a while, so I may as well just have a little look. Because you see, what happened was I was wearing. I don't know if I actually really showed this properly, but I was wearing the. I probably blocked most of it off. I was wearing that fertilization thing, and it just started converting stone blocks into seagrass or whatever. But yeah, just to recall about the custom portals, we need to basically have. We do need a lot of ender pearls. Hmm. All right, so I want to make a structure with the. I would also like to use the. I forgot how to get into it now. It's not in general settings, is it? No. It's not in that one either. Where is the thing? Right. Wait. That might work. There you go. That's what we're looking for, right? Oh, I probably edited a bunch of this out because, to be honest, I kind of it basically took me 20 minutes just to remember how to do this. What I've done then basically here is replacing blocks in air. You have to have an array transform, I believe. I've just done it as basically so. This is so I don't notice it. And I've got item randomer is a sequence customized. So basically, what I'll be able to do. It's still worth actually taking a little bit more of a look at this, though. Can I just remove? Let's see if I can. So we're going to just break this down. All right, so basically, here's how this is going to work, and I will actually probably do an updated video on this because getting it all to work properly is taking me a while. So, if I, for instance, do a place here, if I do a break, that's a break. Sorry, if I do a place, nothing happens. If I do place, we get the desired effect, right? So that is basically going to do it sequentially like that. And that may be how I do the... and basically, if I wanted to change that now, all I would have to do is do something like that, right? So you may want to have like lower resources on the lower percentages. So let's take a look at that now. You've been doing the wrong one. Yeah, it's something break. Okay. Now place. So we get. Let me just do that a bit higher. That's interesting. Yeah, I think what happened there is I basically started it from the... That's easy something I could do, right? But as long as you start it from the right position, it should be okay, right? If I start this one, we're going to run out now, actually. Yeah, you can see that obviously, whatever, maybe that one was just the old one. But generally, probably what you want to do, right? If you just imagine what a structure might look like, you probably want to have a certain amount in the middle there. And that way you could do the whole height of the wall. So let's see if we can make the whole wall now. Okay. So what we'd have to do then, let's try again. I really want to actually be able to do it in a way that makes a lot of sense, right? So I can basically, I want to be able to play it in a way that eventually this will just come as second nature to me. And there's quite a lot to remember. So we're just going to just have this level here, right? And then what I would like to do is, I just want to let me just get some more sound from over this section. Nope. It's all just a learning experience with this. The thing is, like, I'm convinced that this mod is the best. It's better than any other mod there is in this topic, right? So it makes sense to put more effort into learning it. All right, then we say we want to do, okay, we're building the wall to our tunnel now. So, and we're happy with that. Now I believe we have to start. Yeah, we'd always start on the sand, right? I think there might be a problem if we started on the other one because then it might take that as the first block. But basically, if we do a wall, and you can imagine how I can get this, especially when we're doing stuff like this, we're going to be able to do some crazy stuff, right? If we just have to try and get the basics correct, and then we can, and then like be able to move on to the more fun like geometry stuff. Okay, so it's right click. We're going to place a wall block here. So that's not going to work, is it? Or would it? Would it work if it was only 3 high, right? Would it work if it was only 3 high? Let's see if we can answer that question. And eventually, see, when I get good enough with it, I'll just put everything on shortcuts and it'll be really fun. Okay, so let's just check with the wall at the 3 high section, right? Oops. Why does it say breaking there? Okay. Right, 3 high, right? Oops. Let me just do this in the morning. All right. Pattern is disabled.